Hi, my name is Tanya, and the pressure that I faced mostly was inside of myself. Because you know that kind of girl, good girl that parents like to compare you with, the one that they say, you should be more like her, you should behave more like her, you should do well like her. That good girl was me. And that made pressure in me because I would always want to make sure that I'll fulfill people's expectations, especially my parents. And because of that, I ended up making many wrong choices, especially in my career. No? And I started first after matric doing linguistics at university. And that didn't work out. Even though I loved studying, I loved reading, I thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. So my parents used to say that they saw that I had this ability of debating and maybe I would be good in doing law and I liked reading. So I thought it was going to be a good idea, especially because I liked to read and to study a lot. So I thought law wouldn't be a big deal. So that was when I came to South Africa. But here they didn't allow me to go straight to university and they told me to start first with matric. First I had to learn English, go to matric, and that was not easy. It was a lot of pressure on me, and because of me being alone with no family support around me, it was also very hard. But I tried to push in because, remember, I wanted to make sure that I pleased my parents and I would always remain on top in their eyes. So because of that, then I pushed myself and I was able to enter into a good university. Actually, I was accepted in 2 top universities in South Africa, and I chose one of them that I liked the most, and I went to do the course. Unfortunately, they didn't allow me to do law at first. They told me that I should do first the 3 years bachelor first, and then after I'll be able to do law. That was a step back for me, and I didn't know what else I could do. That's when came the suggestion from friends and family saying that maybe I could do BCom economics. Can you see, like, I was not deciding for myself. I was always listening to others and wanting to do what others wanted me to do, especially my family. My first year, it was tough, but I pushed through, I made it. But my second year, it was tough. I could realize that just the fact of me enjoying studying or reading was not enough. I didn't have patience at all for what I was reading, what I was studying. I was getting bored, I was getting exhausted. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't have anyone to ask help from. I failed one module that year. I couldn't bear with it, but my mother encouraged me and said, no, you can do it, just push. And I felt very down, I can say, because I knew that even though she was not complaining about it, I knew that I failed her. That's when I started going deep inside myself and thinking of what I wanted really to do, instead of just doing things that would be pleasing others or pleasing my parents. It was not easy because my parents were shocked when I decided that I wouldn't continue anymore the degree that they wanted me to do, because I even came to the conclusion not even law I wanted to do, because law was something that was just imposed on me, and then I assumed that was something that would be nice for me to do. But I decided, no, I'm going to give myself the time, the investment on myself to find out what is it that I really want. And that's when, with the help of people around me, I was able to find my path. And my path was in computers, something that I had ignored for so many years because I thought that wouldn't be something that I could follow as a career. And that's what I did. I went through it, and that made me happy and I enjoyed it. And my parents then, they also ended up supporting me because they saw, even though it was not something that they wanted me to do, they never thought I was going to do, it was something that made me happy, and they were able to accept it. And myself as well, I was more than happy because now I was able to do something that I enjoyed, I loved, and I didn't need to have that pressure anymore in me to please others or to fulfill anyone else's dreams. I had my dream to be fulfilled.